Yo, hello everyone. Today we will be having a Bo5 or Bo3, I'm not sure yet, against another Clash Royale content creator. He's called Randy, so definitely go check his channel out. He's mainly a logbait player, so if you're into that deck specifically, you will definitely find a lot of content around that deck on his channel. Yeah, we will mostly be playing random decks or draft modes just to make it interesting. So we should be starting off right now with a triple draft game, and from there we will keep going in various directions depending on what we feel like doing. So I will see you in the first game, and yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, so here we are in the first game. As I was saying before, we will be playing triple draft. So here, I will go for Royal Ghost. It's probably the most solid pick here. I will go for Freeze, because this is what Laser would pick, and he's the triple mega draft pro, so I will go, I will play just the way he does. Here he may go for E-Giant, so Mortar is probably the best pick. Log is definitely a good option, it always is. Here, probably... let's go for Electro Wizard. Probably Goblins without even thinking about it too much. Always a really solid pick. Here, Princess is not a great pick, but maybe we can just use it, you know, since Randy is a logbait player and he sees Princess every day in his own deck, so let's play it against him. And I don't know, probably we will go for Lumberjack. Not sure, I just didn't want to have two buildings in the same deck, so let's see how it goes. We don't have a good win condition other than Mortar, but yeah, Mortar is definitely not the most reliable win condition out there, so we will have to see how it goes. I'm not really happy about having Mortar as the only win condition. It's fine when you have you know, a Miner with the Mortar or Hog or anything like that, but Mortar on his own is usually not enough to actually... Oh, that was a misclick. So he actually picked Hoggies, and this will be really bad. Probably Princess should be able to take care of the Dark Prince, but we don't have really good counters against the Hogs. We should have picked another building in that case, probably, but yeah, we will have to make it work somehow. Let's go for a Log here. Should be able to take care of that Magic Archer quite fine. And here, let's go for Electro Wizard. We will have to keep the Ghost in hand at all times just to take care of those Royal Hogs. Because we don't have any other good answer against them, to be completely honest. Here, yep, let's go for Royal Ghost Goblins just to avoid taking too much damage. Let's see what he does. He goes for Delivery, so we can pressure with Mortar maybe. Not sure how this will go. The Royal Ghost doesn't splash on the tower, unfortunately. Let's see if we can log right here. That was great. We get a nice Mortar connection, and we may get like, not sure if we'll get one more shot, but still, 2 shots is great. We are in a winning position right now, so we have to just, you know, keep up with the same things we were doing so far. He goes for Marcher, which is fine. He doesn't even splash on the tower, to be completely honest. Oh, Rocket. That's interesting. Let's go for a Princess on the bridge. You know, that's what you need to do when you have Princess in your deck. Let's go for Royal Ghost and Log. Should be able to take care of that quite nicely. Let's go for Mortar. He may go for Bomb Tower. Yeah, kinda predictable. Let's go for a low Princess. So we need to be aware that he has a rocket, so if we go in like rocket range, we are dead. So gotta make sure that we don't get too low on you know, tower health. Let's go for Electro Wizard. Should be able to take care of everything on the other side without too many issues. I just wasted my Royal Ghost, but yeah, I had to do it because I didn't have any other answer against his his cards. I had to use the Royal Ghost. Let's go for that. Let's protect the princess for sure. We have to do it. He doesn't have any good answer against the princess actually, which is really great. He may go for Bomb Tower here. He actually does go for Bomb Tower, but in the other lane, which is interesting. He may go for Magic Archer. Yeah, he does, but we responded kinda late with that Electro Wizard. He may go for Hoggies in the other lane. He doesn't. He goes for that instead. We have to sack the... Oh no, the princess retargeted. That's so bad. That's tragic. The princess will take care of that bomb tower, but it's not looking great. Let's go for a mortar here. Let's go for a Royal Ghost. He gets a lot of value on that rocket, but we get some nice damage with that Royal Ghost. Unfortunately, he predicted... Freeze, please! We get a Lumberjack connection. I'm pretty sure we won this somehow. It was so close. He gets a rocket down, but it's not enough. Oh damn, that freeze came in clutch at last second. That was such a close game. It was so hard to break through, so that's a really nice win, but GG to Randy. Yeah, really good game as for the first one. Alright, here we are. In the second game, we will be playing one more triple draft. Here, probably... I mean, I'm tempted to go for Pump. Hopefully he doesn't have Earthquake. This would be like the worst thing. Let's go for Royal Delivery. Here, Hunter. This is the pick I like the most. I really don't want to go for Golem or X-Bow. Yeah, let's go for Wall Breakers. Even though Pump and you know, Golem work well together, but Golem just doesn't feel like a good pick in triple draft. Here, let's go for a Dark Prince. Should be able to take care of the Rascals quite nicely if he picks them. Let's go for Phoenix. We could have actually gotten a really good Golem deck, but we didn't go for that, so it's fine. Let's go for Skeleton Barrel, and as for the... I don't know. Let's go for a Poison. I don't know if it's the good pick here, but we will have to make it work, I guess. We don't have a good win condition, like we have to rely on the Wall Breakers and overall bridge spam with Dark Prince and stuff like that. We don't have anything else. The only thing we need to hope for is that he didn't pick Rocket. If he picked like Freeze, because we picked it before and like it made us win the game. So he may have picked Freeze, and this would be great because yeah, he wouldn't have any good answer against the Elixir Collector. That's bad, really bad. Maybe should have went Hunter, but it's too late already. He got a lot of damage here, and he has Log, unfortunately. Yeah, not off to a good start, but maybe we can recover from this somehow. Let's go for a Skelly Barrel. Let's see if he has any good answer against it. He just wasted the Log and the Electro Spirits, so maybe we can get some nice damage. We actually do, but we may lose one of the towers here. Oh, he actually has Rocket. He played Rocket twice already, like the game before and even now. So yeah, he really is a logbait player. Alright. Dark Prince connects. Really lucky connection there. he placed the Royal Ghost a little bit to the side, which made him lose some damage on the tower, which is great for us, not that great for him. Let's go for a Hunter to chip down that baby dragon. I don't want to take care of it later on. Let's go for Wall Breakers to the side. He will have to log it. And now I am not going for Collector because, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. He will now get so much damage on the left side. And we don't have anything to stun or stop the dash of the Ram Rider, so it's really tough. He will just log there, most probably. Alright, he played archers and log. That's interesting. Let's go for Wall Breakers. We'll go for Dark Prince. He may go for Ram Rider in the right side, actually. Doesn't seem he didn't do it at the end. Let's go for a poison. Oh, that's not great. He will get the dash here. I'm not sure if... Does Rocket do 446? I'm not sure. Let's go for a poison. Oh, we actually won. It was like only a few seconds away from our death. I don't know how much damage it does. It does enough, so if it actually connected, we would have been dead. We didn't have any way to stop it, so if we actually didn't, if he actually didn't mess up the log, it would have been GG for him. Alright, here we are in the third game, and this time we are playing just normal decks. I'm playing Laser's God deck, just in honor of him, since he is the first player I played a Bo3 against, so, you know, gotta respect him and actually play his deck. Wanna make him proud, you know. Randy here is playing logbait, which, you know, if you watch his content, you would know that it's not a surprising thing since it's his main deck. So let's see if we can actually beat him using this weird, I don't know how to call it even, a giant skelly mortar deck. We will have to rely on the mortar most probably. We will not break through with Prince and stuff like that. Let's go for a Fisherman from the back. Should be able to take care of the Princess, even though we will take one shot. Yep, the Princess splashes on the towers, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Rocket comes down, but we still get a shot, so that's great. We are still in a losing position, but I mean, if we keep getting one shot and one shot from the mortar over and over again, we can actually win the game. The worst thing here is that we don't have a good counter against that. Yeah, we have to rage it, but we still take a lot of damage this way. So it will be tough, but, you know, let's see. He may Princess on the bridge. He doesn't. Let's go for Mortar in the right lane, because I don't want him to, you know, rocket both the Fisherman and the Mortar. He just counters it with the Cannon, which is, you know, a fair play. Let's see. Let's go for Mighty Miner and Spear Goblins. He gets not even one stab. That's great. I was expecting him to get at least one stab there, but we actually placed the Spear Goblins quite nicely. The Fisherman, unfortunately, doesn't catch the Princess, which is what we wanted, but it's fine. Now it catches it, but it survived, and it got a shot on our tower. We don't have any good counters against the barrel. That's really bad. Let's go for Mortar. He doesn't have Cannon, so he may just rocket it. He does indeed, but we still get a shot. Let's go for Ability. Rage. Cannot do anything else, to be honest. Alright, he goes for a really desperate Goblin Barrel. Let's go for that, for the princess. Let's go for fisherman. Let's go for mortar. Prince in prediction for the cannon. Nice, the mortar splashes on everything. That's great. I don't know if the mortar connected here or not. It didn't, really unfortunate. Alright, he uses the mighty miner, but we still kill the princess with the ability, so that's great. Alright, he goes for the mighty miner ability on his own. Let's go for prince with rage. He doesn't have enough for... oh yeah, he does, unfortunate. But we still get maybe one more shot, please. That's nice. Nice prediction on the mortar, but I'm not going in yet. But I mean, good idea to go for a prediction, I guess. We have to defend like that here. Hopefully it dies, that's great. We get a mortar connection. I don't know. The mortar actually gets another shot, which is, you know, great stuff. Let's tank everything here like that. We need to rage. It's not enough, but that's so stressful. He will probably just rocket and we are dead. Yep. Let's rage it up, but it's not enough. So close. Yeah, it was really a tough matchup. Good game. Without a small spell that can actually take care of the goblin barrel, and without a win condition like we had the mortar, but the mortar on its own, it's not like the greatest thing to actually win games. So, you know, we almost had it. It was a really close one. So it's 2-1 for now. I will see you in the next game. Alright, now we will be playing another 1v1 and we will be randomizing our decks. So I'm here in the duels deck section. I will press the randomize button and this is the deck we will be playing. Alright, here we are, wondering what kind of deck Randy got here. As you could have seen before, we have Lava with Mini P.E.K.K.A, Electro Dragon, Triple Spell, and what else? Dark Prince, was it? So yeah, really random deck, but it actually isn't bad in my opinion. Like, it could work. The only issue is the Lava Hound, which doesn't make any sense in this deck specifically. Yep. Hopefully, yeah, I was expecting something like that from him. That's why I was keeping the log ready in hand. Let's see. We actually have Nado and Mini P.E.K.K.A for his Hog Rider, which is, you know, really great. That Hunter, I don't know if we can counter him with just Ice Spirit, hopefully. Nope. I missed my placement. And we get a Hunter shot on the tower. So really bad play by us here. He has Inferno Tower, which is not something we love to see. Here we have a free King Tower activation, which is always nice. Now, he doesn't have the Inferno Tower in hand anymore, but he has Hunter, so yeah, really tough to break through. Inferno Tower and Hunter, my Lava will not survive for long, that's for sure. He goes in the other lane, which makes sense. Let's go for a Dark Prince of our own. I don't know if Fireball plus Log kills the Hunter actually. Yeah, it does. Yeah, he goes for Inferno Tower, so we actually, you know, don't get that much damage, but, you know, some puppies hits and Fireball plus Log, it's always something. And it actually allows us to get back in the game. We are kinda even, if you look at the tower damage. He goes for arrows. Let's go for Nado, I guess. I could have gone for Mini P.E.K.K.A, but I'd rather keep it in my hand. Let's go for Dark Prince. I don't want to go for Electro Dragon because, yeah, it really doesn't make sense to give him lightning value. Let's go for mini P.E.K.K.A from the back. That's a free fireball. He goes for lightning on the mini P.E.K.K.A, which was really aggressive in my opinion. And the mini P.E.K.K.A gets a shot on the Dark Prince. He cannot lightning now, so we actually may get some value on that Electro Dragon. Let's go for Dark Prince, which unfortunately doesn't catch the... Oh, freeze. that's a really interesting deck. Freeze arrows. Well, let's just cycle. I don't wanna put anything behind the tower because I just know he's waiting to get some lightning value. Let's go for log. Nice. He goes for Hunter, which should die here. That's great. And he wasted his Inferno Tower as well. Let's go for that. He may get one shot, which is fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's go for Dark Prince. It actually basically dies here. Ice Spirit to kill the Hunter maybe? Nope. Unfortunate. Alright, he goes for arrows. So, you know, that's really tough. Please, nading time. No, he got one shot. That's all he needed, to be honest. We need to fireball here. Yeah, like we need to spell cycle him. There's no other way around it. No, no, he got the shot, no way. We need to pressure here only because he wasted so much elixir on that. Oh, he wants to spell cycle me. That's, I mean, that's fair. He will just go for... Well played to him. That was such a tough matchup though. Arrows, Hunter, Inferno Tower. Like we had good answers against the Hog, but that was tough. Well played on that freeze at the end, and the lightning, like it allowed the Dark Prince to get one shot, which was all he needed to actually win the game. So we are tied 2-2, and we will have to see who wins with that last game. Alright, here we are again. We will be playing a random deck for the last game again, so without further ado, let's just see what we will be playing. And we are playing definitely a worse deck than before, but hopefully we can make it work. Alright, here we are in the last game. This one is for all the marbles, so yeah, we need to actually focus and try to win. No more time to play around and stuff like that. We actually need to win this. I don't want to lose another Bo5 since I lost against Laser already not that long ago. So yeah, let's see what he's playing. He already has poison, which is not something you love to see when you're playing Goblin Hut. Having rage, fireball and arrows is not something... Oh, damn. We actually cannot defend that. Like, we really can't. We don't have anything for that golem. I'm pretty sure it was a misplace on his end, but it actually worked out because I didn't have anything. I had 3 spells and a giant. Let's see how this one goes. He is not taking our whole tower, maybe? Hopefully. Please, kill the golemites. Alright, so we are surviving with 200 HP, which is not a lot, but we will have to make it work. Hit zaps, but it was a weird zap. Let's go for Goblin Hut. He may poison... right, he doesn't. He just goes for the Dart Goblin. I keep forgetting his name today. Let's go for Ice Wizard. And let's see what Randy will do here. Hopefully he doesn't go for Golem on the bridge again. Let's go for E-Giant because I from what I can see in his deck, he doesn't actually have any good counters against it. Let's go for Fireball here. Pretty sure that's a good play. The only thing I'm worrying about is if we can actually take the right side tower at this point. Alright, he goes for Poison, which is a good play. I'm pretty sure we actually need to go for E-Giant on that lane because there are only 30 seconds left, and if we don't take it we are losing the game, so please, Fireball. Alright, I was stressed for a second there. We may win here, but let's not talk too soon. Like, he doesn't have any good answers against the Giant. That's the only thing going for us. Let's go for Goblin Hut. We can actually defend the Golem quite nicely, and he cannot say the same thing about the Giant. He probably lost here. Let's go for a really cheeky Bandit in the pocket, which he catches with the Dart Goblin, but I'm pretty sure that Fireball and Arrows and Rage take care of the tower. So I wanted to say good game. Was not supposed to be a BM. Yeah, we actually managed to win the Bo5 at the end. It really came to the wire. We were 2-0 and we actually lost 2 games in a row, and it got really close. So I mean, it's good that it just didn't end 3-0. It would have been kinda a boring Bo5, but it ended up being quite interesting and quite intense, if you can say it like that. Anyways, thank you, Randy, so much for joining me here today for the Bo5. I really appreciate it. It was so much fun. As I said in the beginning of the video already, if you haven't seen him, if you haven't checked out his channel yet, do it for sure. As I said before, he usually and mainly plays logbait, so if you wanna go deeper into learning logbait, definitely check his channel out. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.